Hi Twin Flames, Highlight Workers. This is Lisha and Andy here again with another video. How are you guys? I'm so excited to be on here again today with you guys and to share with you more of my song Breathe. This is the fourth part of the series Breathe. And if you haven't checked out the song yet, please do so. It's in the description box below. This is like a platform where we're going to just focus on messages through music that your twin is sending you. And these messages are coming from the music that I have written myself after having tapped in with the collective energy, and not even sometimes knowingly that I know that I was tapping into the energy. But as you guys will soon learn on your journey, as you get deeper and deeper into it, once you are committed to the journey, you start to feel the collective energy. You start to learn things. Your intuition will bring up things for you that you probably didn't know you knew, which is the case with me. So many things started to come back to me that I forgot that I even had knowledge of and access to. So that's one of the beautiful things about this journey, is that you're going to open up all your gifts. You're going to remember everything that you ever thought you didn't have, that you can use on your journey to help you and to help with your mission. Okay, so this is all a part of the plan, you guys. There's a major plan happening with your life, and you decided to do this before you came down here, and you mapped it all out before you even got here. You and your twin mapped it out together, and you guys are on this path. My angels are telling me, yes, you guys did it. You guys are on this path together, and it was destined for you to meet your twin in this lifetime, and that's exactly why you're here. So if you are a twin flame on this journey, and you are aware of who your twin flame is, this platform will help you to understand if you're in separation, what messages your twin is sending you on the 5D. And if you're in communication, it'll also help clear up things that you might not understand when you're communicating with your twin, and they might say something that doesn't sound quite right as far as like matching up to what you feel and experience with them on the 5D. So the songs will help you to it's kind of like a confirmation or a reaffirmation of how they actually truly feel about you, even though they might not be saying those things to you in the physical. Okay, because on the 5D and in the higher realm, our higher selves are at one, in harmony with one another. And this is what we're trying to create down here on earth. So the reason why we have so much discord and drama and all these other things that are happening is because we haven't quite worked out the kinks down here on earth yet, as far as what we're supposed to be doing and how we're supposed to feel for one another. And we have insecurities. We have things that are going to get in the way, karmic partners, insecurities, struggles, financial things that happen. There's a lot of factors that might be preventing you from being with your twin physically, or in union with your twin, but you might be in communication or you might be in separation with them. And so if you are, just know that your time is coming. You just have to keep the faith and keep standing strong on your ground, and doing the things that are helping you to heal your chakras and aligning your chakras, because that is going to help you to ascend much faster. Okay, so if you're not quite sure how to do that, please go check out some of my other playlists. Separation Sucks is one of the ones that helps you with your chakras, and there are several different other videos that are going to help you with understanding how to heal throughout this journey, because the faster you heal, the faster you're going to be with your twin. And that does not mean that you tell them how to heal. You can't actually tell them how to do anything, because they are your mirror, and whatever you end up doing for yourself is going to reflect on them. Okay, so that's how it works. It's not about going and telling them to do anything, or trying to make them commit to you. It's about healing yourself first, and then you will be able to move faster towards your union. The angels are trying to help you get there, and that's why they're calling out to people who, like myself, and people who are have a mission to help other twin flames, because we know it's a struggle. We know it's hard. We know there are times when you feel like giving up. There are times when it just feels hard, and it just, this is one of the reasons why I wrote this song. This song was actually supposed to reflect on how I felt prior to meeting my twin flame, but there are moments during the twin flame journey that you might feel this way too. So just be assured, be rest assured that you're going to get there. You just have to commit, and you have to be able to do the work every day to better yourself, to become your highest version of yourself. That's what this journey is all about. It's not about pointing fingers. It's not about bickering or trying to, you'll never get there by doing anything harmful to your twin. Okay, you will never get to union. Let me say that again. By doing anything harmful to your twin. And the angels are hugging me. They're like, somebody needed to hear that right now. So I'm like, okay, so that was a message for somebody. You'll never get to your union by doing harmful things to your twin, because your twin loves you and you love them. And on the deepest, most sincerest level, you guys are at one. So you have to understand that while you're in the physical, you're working these kinks out. You're working through these things that are causing you to have these jealousies or frustrations or angers, or to just lash out or point fingers at your twin, because they are pure. Their heart and their soul is pure. And this is the reason why we are twin flames, because we are able to embody the most purest form of love that Father, Mama, or Source, or Creator has bestowed on humanity. We chose to come here and do this as our mission, to be embodiments of love. Okay, so please, the faster you get that, the faster you're going to get to union. It's not about all this other stuff that people keep saying, you have to do this, you have to do that. No, you have to embody the love and totally embody it. That means you're going to see changes in your physical appearance. You're going to see changes in your overall wellness, in your attitude, in your harmony with within yourself first. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to come into harmony with yourself first, as a human here on earth who has a mission, who has things that they want to do to help others, that are going to help heal their generational curses and their traumas. These are all things that we're meant to do here while we're here. And some of us didn't realize that before we met our twin, right? I sure didn't. I was up here like, okay, why is life like this? I was just wallowing in this misery and, going round and round in circles. It seems like never getting anywhere, never feeling fulfilled in life. And that's why I wrote this song. So I want to go ahead and get into the next line. This is the second verse. Are you hurting and confused, not knowing what to do, but you know it's got to change? Yes. That was definitely me in my days prior to meeting my twin, actually in most of my life. I was hurting and confused, not knowing what to do. But I knew there has to be something more to life than this. I was going through so much, in my teenage years and my childhood years even. But when I became an adult, all of those things that I hadn't healed were just coming back around for me to try to heal them. And I wasn't really aware of the fact that I had these loops or these patterns that I was going through that kept me from being, my highest, truest self. So, and they do happen for a reason. You go through these things for a reason. Don't ever think, oh, I just wasted all these years. No, that's what No Wasted Tears is about. If you go back to that playlist, No Wasted Tears. These things are these moments that we come to the realization that, our lives, they were a struggle at times. They were unhappy. They were full of, pain and suffering, but they were for a reason. So you could become the best version of yourself, so you can help others. And the more trauma and pain you go through, honestly speaking, that's from Break Free, the Break Free series playlist. Go there if you want to check that out. It's an amazing playlist also. The more trauma and pain and hurt you have, the more you're able to love, the more capacity you have to hold love in your being. So this is something that you should be rejoicing about, because, not to say that the pain was, pleasant going through it, of course not, but we had what it takes. We signed up for this. That's my catchphrase that I always like to use during my videos, because, we have to realize that we signed up for this before we came here. We signed up to get the families that we chose. We signed up to be involved with the people that we were coming across in this lifetime. We've had past lifetimes, and we've had people that we had encountered there that might have souls that also came back to help us in this lifetime. So we're all connected, you guys. We're all connected. The universe has, so many connections within nature, within, the things that we see, the spirit animals we see, our guides, our spirit guides, our ancestors. It's all connected. And so no matter what you choose to believe in, no matter how you choose to see Father, Mama, or Creator, or the Source, or call Father, Mama, or Creator, or the Source, You have to understand it's all the same thing. It's all about love. You know, love is everything. God is love. And this is the reason why we are twin flames, because we are love. That's one of my favorite affirmations to say is, I am a being of love. But we didn't know that before we met our twin, did we? I sure didn't. I had no idea I was a being of love. I was actually told by, someone in the past that I was unlovable. These are some of the things we go through. We hurt. We carry these horrible, things that we think in our minds about ourselves, and it's such a sad thing in the time that we're going through it. But when we meet our twin, all of that changes. We just know there's something better inside of us. There's something beautiful inside of us. We are lovable. We are beings of love. And I want to tell anyone out there who has struggled with that in the past, who has been told by parents, by friends, or by, ex-partners that they were unlovable, or that they were just too difficult, or they couldn't be, you're never going to have a person in your life. Hey, you're proving them all wrong right now today, because you are a being of love. You know who your twin flame is. But not only that, more so, you are just a beautiful soul. And no one has the right to tell you otherwise. And that's what you learn. And that's what you heal in your twin flame journey. You heal that insecurity, because so many times, we just have gotten away from the fact that our soul is carrying us through this life, because we've reincarnated here to be able to share with the world the message of love. And as babies, we knew it. When we came down here, we knew what our message was, because babies are innocent. But as time goes on, we get downtrodden, we get beat down, we get tormented, we get told things, we get brainwashed into believing that we aren't good enough, that we are no good, that we are not lovable. So please know that you're lovable, you are beautiful, you are a beautiful soul. Okay, and that's why, when I say, it's got to change, it's because, yes, you always known that there's got to be something more to life. Before you met your twin, you probably were thinking, this is just a horrible, life, and it's horrible existence. I don't want to be here anymore. Some of us go through that, and most all of us have those feelings every now and then where we want to give up. But, there's always that glimpse of hope that we're sent, we're sent by our angels, and I want you guys to be able to connect more with your angels, because they are so beautiful. And if you don't know how, there's a platform called Guided by Angels, and Liz Harrison shows you how and to meet with the angels and to understand who your guardian angels are, if you don't know. So please go check that out and I'll put it in the description box below. But our angels will send us people, and they will come in the form of people to help you on your journey, even before you met your twin flame. You might have wondered, why did this particular person come up to me and say such a nice thing to me on a day when I was feeling my worst? This person was sitting at the bus stop, or just in my job, and came up to me. I saw them on my job, and they came up to me and said something beautiful that touched my heart. It even made you tear up a little bit, right? Yeah, those are your angels that are coming to you through the form of another person, and showing something beautiful about you, telling you something good to make you lift your spirits, because this whole lifetime is about raising up and ascending to become your highest version of yourself. And each little good deed that someone does for you to help you realize that is a message or a gift from the angels. Oh, I get chills. Okay, so let's keep going. Are you running from your past, trying to make things last, but it's causing you pain? Okay, so this is another thing we do when we're caught up in our circumstances, and not knowing who our twin is, and just not knowing who we are. We go through the part of running from our past. That's mostly what we do in our lifetime, especially when we become adults. Okay, we do things to try to run from our past. We might get really good jobs, or good, have success and money. Excuse me. And we might start trying to, do a lot of things to overcompensate for the way we feel inside. Okay, so those are the things that I mean by running from the past. You have things to heal, but you just don't know quite how to tackle those things. So you overcompensate by trying to, overdo it in other areas of your life. to the point where you stress yourself out and you don't even feel emotionally satisfied with the things that you've accomplished. Okay? And you try to make it last. You try to make those moments last, those successes. You might have some accolades that you've gotten from your job or from school that you just hang on to. You just can't let go of that image, you know. Oh, I was this, I was that. You know, for me, one of them was being valedictorian of my high school class. You know, I wanted to always be able to have that as a accolade that I could tell everyone. And, you know, when I was feeling low, you know, sometimes people might talk about something and I would throw that out there to make myself feel good, you know, but that's just trying to hang on to the past, you know. Who cares? You know, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm not in high school anymore, you know, and the fact of the matter is, yes, it was an accomplishment and it was something that my angels, you know, and Father and Mama wanted me to experience, because at the time, you know, I really wasn't very popular in high school and I didn't have a lot of friends, and, you know, I was into books and I was smart and I was doing a lot of things that, you know, that were very unlike everybody else. So I was just into my own world, you know, and so no one really got me. I wasn't one of those kids, but, you know, I was able to have that as an accomplishment, and that helped me on my journey. It was meant for me to go through that, you know, but it's still the past. You know, it doesn't, you know, say anything to who I am now, because, you know, I'm just so happy to have been able to, you know, get over the trauma that caused me to have to want to be in the books all the time. That's more important for me. That's more of a blessing to me than any type of accolade I could ever receive. Healing is the best gift you can give to yourself. That you can give to yourself. Oh my God, this is gonna be a good one. This video, you guys, I'm gonna make it a little bit longer than 50 minutes, because that needed to be said. Healing is the best gift you can give yourself, your twin, and your family. I want you guys to take that with you today. I think I might even leave it right there, because that's just too good. Okay. But the verses are so beautiful. Please go back and check the song out and listen to it, stream it. It's only on SoundCloud. I told you guys, this song is just a freestyle, and something that, you know, I have to be careful about, you know, because it's not actually my music and I don't want to offend the people that created the music. So it's all free listening. Nobody has to worry about any, you know, copyrights or anything like that. So just go check it out and listen to it on SoundCloud, because it's free listening on there. Or the YouTube channel that I'm going to put below in the description box. Okay, love you guys. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you got something out of this. I hope you're smiling right now, and I hope you're feeling good, because I want these videos to give you some hope, some peace of mind, and some love. Okay, thank you. Take care. Have a blessed week and a wonderful week. I love you. Bye bye.